Ruy Lopez opening, Morphy defense, closed, 6.Re1B57.BB3008.H3BB79.D3. Sharp a back and forth game where both players had chances. That game was pretty competitive. The opening was balanced. Both players navigated the middle game well. Sharp games are frequently the result of starting with the king's pawn since it dominates the center and frees up the bishop and queen on the light squares. A typical answer is e5, which builds a position in the middle, controls d4, and frees up the queen and bishop on the dark square. The move nf3 advances the knight toward the center, engages the e5 piece in combat, and sets up a castle. nc6 defends the pawn on e5, advances the knight toward the center, and scans the d4 square. The Ruy Lopez opening develops the bishop to immediately attack the knight on c6, the lone defender of the e5 pawn. a6 forces the bishop must choose between exchanging and withdrawing. ba4 safely retreats the bishop while keeping pressure on the knight. nf6 attacks the undefended e4 pawn and develops the knight at the same time. Castling gets the king out of the center and prepares to develop the rook to e1. b7 develops the dark squared bishop and prepares to castle. 1 rupee centralizes the rook and protects the e4 pawn. b5 gains space on the queen side and forces the bishop to the b3 square. bb3 is forced, but the bishop is well placed because it attacks the f7 square. Castling gets the king out of the center and activates the rook. h3 takes control of the g4 square, stopping any bg4 or ng4 ideas from black. Fianchetto move bb7 places the bishop on the long diagonal. d3 supports the e4 pawn and allows the dark squared bishop to develop. This keeps the material balance in check with good commerce. Takes back. It is the last book move. Not the finest, this. It is incorrect. This misses a chance to link together rooks. It is incorrect. This develops a knight from its starting square, activating it. It is ideal. This exposes a pawn attack. It is quite good. This mobilizes the knight, allowing it to control more of the board. This is the only good move. It is a great move. Perfectly on point. It is ideal. This is the only move that works. It is best. Recaptures. It is ideal. There was only one good move in that position. This misses an opportunity to develop a piece while also winning a tempo on a rook. This allows the opponent to win a tempo by threatening a rook. It is a mistake. This misses a chance to threaten a rook and gain tempo. That falls flat. This is a missed chance to get something back. It is incorrect. This avoids the rook's check. It's compelled. This develops a queen off its starting square, getting it into the action. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. The pawns in front of the king could potentially double as a result. It is incorrect. This moves the bishop to a better location, allowing it to control more squares. This is the only good move. This threatens to force eventual checkmate. This stops the opponent from being able to double the pawns in front of the king. It is a great move. This provides an equal exchange of parts. It is ideal. This is the only move that works. This threatens to play checkmate. It is a great move. This blocks an attack on a vulnerable pawn. This threatens to double the pawns in front of the king. It is good. This offers to exchange pieces of equal value. This is the only good move. It is a great move. This provides an equal exchange of parts. It is ideal. The queen is therefore moved to safety. It is ideal. This protects an underdefended knight that is under attack. This threatens to take an open file with the rook. It is good. This ignores an opportunity to take an open file with the rook. This allows the opponent to take an open file with the rook. It is a mistake. Now that the rook is on an open file, it is easier to control squares all over the board. By elevating it to the 7th rank, this poses a threat of activating a rook. It is ideal. This is not the best approach. It is incorrect. This suggests exchanging items of equivalent value. It is ideal. It is a fair deal after all captures. It is ideal. Recaptures. It is ideal. The knight can now control more squares as a result. It is ideal. Now that the rooks can see one another, they can defend one another. It is ideal. The rooks are linked by this, making it easier for them to work together in the future. It is ideal. This poses a material threat. It is ideal. This is the only move that works. This stops the opponent from being able to win material. It is a great move. Although the game was nearly tied, Black is now in a losing position. It is incorrect. There was only one move that was effective, and this wasn't it? That falls flat. A pawn that was being attacked and had no defenses is now protected by this. It is ideal. This accomplishes this by posing a threat to a rook and compelling it to flee. This poses a material threat. It is ideal. This loses a chance to imply that winning a pawn is possible. It is incorrect. This poses a fork piece threat. There was just one smart move to be made. It falls flat. This defends the attacked pawn. It is best. This threatens to win material. It is an inaccuracy. Sharp a back and forth game where both players had chances. That game was pretty competitive. The opening was balanced. Both players navigated the middle game well.